Donald Trump started a trade war, and it's the dumbest one yet. We're not gonna go into the politics of what has happened over there. I hope you got the news. If not, go check Google, go check Twitter, or whatever your source of information is. In this video, we will talk about how we can get as much as opportunity from this economy and what's going to happen to the future of, let's say, you. If you are American, you are Indian, doesn't matter. What are the opportunities for you, how you can utilize this? Is it going to affect import and export? We'll see that later. Before I move on, I have a little announcement. I am a dropout. Yes, I had to get that out. So what I do is, my goal is to build an acquisition and a merger company. But before that, I'm learning all the skills required for it and also gaining the capital to go there. I also help many more businesses because businesses are cool. I like doing businesses, but I don't know how to. But I'm morbidly curious, just like Naval Ravikant and many of the business owners I love and watch on social media and YouTube especially. I don't watch Instagram. They say about this, and they're amazing people. Yep. So the first skill I'm learning is marketing and sales. So marketing, I'm helping other businesses with marketing, helping with their marketing services, and sales, I'm reaching out to them. So that's kind of into sales, but I'm learning more of it. But you get the point. Getting back to Trump, crazy man. He couldn't spell Swami Vivekanandan, but it's okay. Sorry, why did I say Vivekanandan? That's what he pronounced. He could not pronounce Swami Vivekanand properly. Let me say that again, Swami Vivekanand. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just had to put that out. But except that, let's talk about the trades itself. So currently now we have this 90 period break. What can we do in this 90 days, not 90 minutes, 90 days break? So what we can do is, we can reach out to business owners. What I mean by we? Marketers, freelancers, or anybody who's providing their services B2B to other businesses. So what you can do is, in these 90 periods, it's what I call the convincing period. In these 90 days, you gotta convince other businesses, especially the businesses who are directly related to the export or specifically e-commerce high ticket businesses. That's one segment, but you can help all the export businesses too. How can you help them? Like, it doesn't make sense, right? Export import is like a complex business. We are marketers, we don't understand that. No, wait, chill out. Wait, I need to chill out. So now what's gonna happen? Margins of export businesses are completely ruined. I don't want to say the F word, but that's what's happening in the business. What you can do is help them up their margin. How does one business up their margin? How do they increase their price? It's a really difficult thing, right? So a simple way to do this would be from branding. Yes, see, people buy from you not only because you have the cheapest, it's because you can provide the result faster, it's because you might have the best quality, it's because you might have the best services, like you're a reliable person, you have a lot of people under you. Then you have the ability to increase the prices, and many businesses even got the perfect excuse to increase the prices. Tariffs, like even India has got 25% tariffs, right? And by the way, when I say international markets, I'm not only pointing out to America, because after these 90 days, I know for sure that all the countries are going to react, and it's going to be a full out trade war, and it's going to go really, really, really crazy. So, and I'm not trying to like be a opportunistic over war. No, not that. There are no like real casualties, and also I'm not telling you to benefit from the war, but rather to help more people at this economic condition. So what you can do is, first of all, truly simple, provide your services to the people who really need it. Don't go after that only one niche everyone is going, coaches and consultants. Yes, so stop chasing the same clients. It's okay if you're an expert at it, go for them, but there are other people who need your solutions, need your services. Help them out. And especially in these 90 days, what else you can do is not only convince them, because it's going to be really difficult to convince a business owner to increase their price just on the basis of this. You need to increase your trustability, you need to increase your, like, a lot of things you got to increase for this for your own business. And what else, what on top you can do is, if you're an amazing salesperson like Tony Robbins, if you have convinced them early on, what you can do in the rest of the period is grow their brand, grow their creatives. Like Gary Vee says, dude, organic marketing is the thing. Like for the next upcoming 5 years, this is gonna stay. The mobile I'm sharing you, I'm reaching out to you, this is going to stay. So you have to, in these 90 days period, help the businesses grow. Boom, boom, grow. Because this is not a period of relaxation. It's not Trump hasn't given you these 90 days, or the whole world hasn't given you these 90 days just so you can rest and sleep on the couch. No, you gotta outreach 5 times more than you're doing. I mean, depending on the number, if you're already doing 100, 150 would make more sense. But if you're reaching only 10 people, increase the number, because this is like an amazing opportunity for you to take advantage of. So you might be like, how do we serve this market, how do we find the market? It's simple. Go to Google Maps, instant lead scraper. That's one way, but the other way is how you can find these people. Let's segregate them in two ways. One, the one who are already in the export business, and the other who are new to this, who are, let's say, want to start and are demotivated. So people who want to start, who can go international, like there are some local companies who can go international. There are fashion brands, like big fashion brands which can go international. Such brands, what you can do for these people is convince them that this will take more time, but it'll be worth it. Once you grow their business internationally, it's established, that's a whole income stream for the business. So that's really crazy, and you can just ask them for partnership later on, and you can build a longer term relationship. So that's one thing. On the other hand, the already export businesses, these guys have a really low margins. You got to increase the margins, you got to understand the numbers. This one is a little complex, so I'm not doing this, but like, this is what you can do, is what I'm suggesting. First, reach out to them, tell them this is what's happening in the trade war. You know, they know the pain more, so they are more easily convinced. And you can just tell them like, this is what the plan is, like whatever plan is. If you're a designer, you're going to tell them that you're going to increase their brand. And by the way, don't just be expert in this whole economy. If you are just like a specialist in one thing, this video will not be helpful for you. You gotta learn more skills. See, when I say marketing in itself is a vague skill, it might be designing, it might be branding, it might be Facebook ads. Just don't. I mean, you can start with one, go for it. If you're starting with one, then just help the local businesses. If you're little up, you're upping your game, it means you gotta have like a skill set rather than just one skill. So with this skill set, help them out, get them a solution. Don't give your services, get them the solution. Let me repeat this. Don't give them your service, get them the results, or solve their problem. That's much better. Solving the problem is more like understandable. So solve their problem, and that's when you build relationship, that's when you make money. See, if you have your goal to, oh, I'm here in this business to make friends, oh, I'm here in this business to make money, no, you can't make anything. That's BS. If you want to make money, get a job in the like the government things and print money, go ahead. You can't make, you should be a part of the trade. Exactly, that's what trade wars mean. So I'm not here to be a revolutionist and tell you to stop the war, Trump sucks. No, I'm here to be an opportunistic and a realistic. If this were to happen, do this. And just, this also video is kind of like a motivation for you guys to just go ahead and do it. And the opportunities are endless. I can't emphasize on this. If you understand the power of what you have, you'll want to do more, you want to learn more, you want to put it onto your skills. Like always, you know, we have this imposter syndrome, right? I would like to call it imposter syndrome, because Leila Hamosi, one of like, you know, a person I look up to, they say don't look at it as syndrome. And don't take this as a negative thing, oh, I have to learn a lot. No, implement stuff, get feedback, and implement. Fail, learn, fail, learn, fail, learn, fail, learn, and then you will succeed. Like, this is the basic common things, you know, I don't have to tell you, but this is what I want you to take from the video. So this is the key takeaway part. So it's kind of like a goodbye from me. First, implement your services to the businesses who really require your help. So these export business nowadays, this 90-day period is going to be awesome. It's like a gold mine for you. I mean, gold mine for those businesses. You are the one who sells the pickaxes, the shovels, and all of that. You are selling the shovels. That means what are your shovels? They are the skills. You're going to sell your skills. Takeaway 2 is there will always be new opportunities. See, if TikTok was banned in India, it got, the whole audience eyeballs got segregated. I mean, this is just one example. We don't know what's going to happen in the future, but it's better to stay future proof. AI is on the rise, and all of these services, they don't have tariffs on them. Just think of this. Why would international businesses have tariff on them? It's just services. There is a complete another taxation and all of that. But this is like a gold mine for many businesses. And I just one alone person can't influence all the businesses. I need your help. I need you. I mean, I wouldn't say help, it's more like you're the one making money. So you, I want you to, I want to say this like make money, but I want you to change people's life. Sounds cliche, sounds a little crazy. I want you to have that mindset of opportunity. So these are my two takeaways. Take them, that's why I call it takeaways. So take them, implement them, and just keep trying, because this is one opportunity you can put in, and find out other niches too. Stop chasing the same niche everyone's doing. Try something new, and this is one way to start with it. All the best, and don't need to create me. And if you're remaking these reels, if you're a video editor and you like my content and you're sharing my reels, no need to create me. I already look handsome and people can find me. But yeah, direct them to my YouTube or Instagram so I can get more followers. Thank you. Have a great day.